And there we go.
Welcome, friends and newcomers, to the MSP Auction. I am Heather with Mothership Products. Today we have John Johnson. Welcome.
Thanks.
Is this our second or third time having you on?
This is my second auction, just me, but I've been on before to help raise money for many of the great causes that you guys help support.
And I was thinking that we had that time at least. So welcome. Let's see, future auctions. Who do we have next week?
Next year's Casey Crowley.
Okay, very good. And we have one date open for the before the end of the year, which is December 8th. So if you're interested in having an auction, get a hold of us, email us, and we'll set you up. Let's see. We got Thank the Wrenches. Let's see.
The only one.
What was that? You broke up.
I said the only one I saw was Adam so far.
That's it. Okay. Well, welcome, Adam, and and Tanya, our master poster creator. Thank you, Tanya. We appreciate your efforts. How to bid? Type in the chat. $1 increments. Dwayne will say start, going once, going twice, and sold. Remember, there is a delay. Dwayne seems to lag behind my chat even some of the time. It says stop bidding if you want to get on in there and start bidding. After the auction, Dwayne will email John the information. He will contact the buyer. The buyer pays through PayPal, friends and family. And what day are you going to get all this out by, John?
We normally, it's only 10 items. We are coming off a weekend, and oh my gosh, we've sold a ton. I've sold
good for you.
Three large power wheels and a set of Bose speakers. So, but I'll be working tomorrow to get all this packaged up. So we ship quick. It won't be a problem. You'll be surprised to get it that quick. Yeah.
So get in there and pay, and John will ship it out to you.
Yeah, we
as always, I always encourage communication. As you can see, John is not scary. He's any problems, talk to him. He's willing to talk to you. And that makes Dwayne's life a lot easier, which makes my life easier.
Yay. Hey, I got one thing. John?
Yes.
You have some background noise going?
Is it
Kids
John?
Are, like watching cartoons?
Yeah. I was going to ask you if it was John or if it was Jeremy's video games.
Yeah, my mic's it's really touchy. I could turn it down, but
then we won't be able to hear you.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, it sounded like cartoons.
Yeah, they were saying it in the chat that it sounded like.
That's what happens.
And I know my
three kids, guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Are old enough that we won't hear that.
Not anymore. Not till we get the grandkids. Okay, registering to bid. If you have not yet, email us at mspauctionshow@gmail.com. Give us your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. And I think that is it. I was looking to see if this is my other monitor. I was looking to see if Adam had typed it yet, and it's flashing. My other monitor it's possessed, and so it's a bit distracting.
Oh, great!
Can you see it in the background? Because I can see it in my little square.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Can you see? Is it flat? Oh, that's weird. I think we need to get me a new monitor.
Okay, well, we have like 400 out in the garage, so
we can take care of that.
Should be able to come up with something.
Go blow the dust off of one of them. So
exactly.
Okay. I think we're good to go.
Welcome everybody to another week of this. What did you say, dear?
I said we're good to go.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Welcome, and like Heather said, we have Johnson of Nevermore Antiques today. who are you, John? Like, people don't know who you are, but you know.
Yeah,
Give us
my
your
name is
spiel.
John Johnson. I am a full-time eBayer. I have 3 wonderful sons, and we live on a small farm in Southeast Missouri. I'm 39 years old. I like moonlit walks on the beach and redheads. So,
Hey, easy.
I got my eyes on you,
okay.
Dwayne.
Wife's a redhead. Okay, we're good. We're good. So awesome. So for all of those that didn't see, in the MSP Auction Facebook group, there were some previews of some of this stuff. So that's you know, a place to go check. We do have the links to that Facebook group in the description below the YouTube channel. I think we're ready to go right off the top.
Okay. Well, that's perfectly
What do you
fine.
got,
And
John?
I'm gonna start off with the I'm gonna peel this off the back because I had it saved there. I scored this. Let me turn it around here so everyone can see. This is a set of NASA mission patches. It's from the Apollo mission. The guy that had these, he worked for McDonnell Douglas. I have some other McDonnell Douglas stuff, some pictures over here that I'm going to be doing in a different lot. But this here says that general issue and hidden number Apollo cloth flight patches, Apollo 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, that they were 35 each. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 7 hidden numbers were $45 each. These patches were made and issued for the Apollo astronauts. They reproduced these, and I don't know which ones these are, but like I said, this guy was an aerospace engineer. I've listed stuff on eBay that was from the aerospace engineer, their union hall. And this is the paper that I'm going to send with it. And it has a picture of those 4 patches. So this is what it is, folks. There's a bunch of them there. Shipping will be $15. It'll be shipped with care.
$15. All right, we're going to start it out, guys. This is yeah, you don't see these every day.
This has been framed for a while too. If you look at the back of this, this wasn't framed yesterday, so that makes me think that it could be that these could be something more than what you're currently seeing on eBay. So interesting.
Alrighty. Let's start it out, guys. We started it out at 15, went to 25, then to 40. Moonshine Fuel has it at 40. $40 is current bid now. Who's going to go higher than 40? Moonshine Fuel has it at 40. These are some. How many patches is it again? I'm sorry. I forgot to count.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So 15 NASA patches from the Apollo mission series. We are at $40 right now. Moonshine Fuel has it at 40. 40 needing 45. I'm going to go 45. Silver Hair Stacker goes 41. 41 now needing 45. Who's going to go 45? Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker, has a bid at $41. There is a $15 shipping charge on this, and just so that we can get it to you in one piece. $41 is current bid. Now piece 3601 comes in at 45. 45 now 50. Who's going to go 50? Piece 3601 has 45. We need 50. Anybody going to go 50? Shipping, again, is $15 piece, just so we can make sure we get it to you unbroken. 46 now. Todd's in at 46 now. Nostalgia Seeker is in at 48. 48 is current bid now. 48 need 50. Anybody go $50? McDonnell Douglas aeronautical engineer owned this, so it's pretty good that it's you know, they're original. Not saying they are because we don't know for sure, but
from what it looks like
awesome
here, the 4 that he had got here on this paper, it looks like the notes were saying that they were, I don't know, that they could have been original. If you did research on this, then you're probably the guy in that's bidding in the know.
All right, 48 now 49. Todd, Silver Hair Stacker has it at 49. 49 need 50. 49 need 50. Anybody go $50? 49. Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker, has it at 49. 49 need 50. Anybody go $50? Yeah, they all look brand new. I mean, they look like they were whenever they got them, they put them right into this frame.
Yeah.
All right, they're at $49.
They're patches.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are not
patches.
stickers. They're embroidered patches.
Yeah, these are mission patches. So, if they are the real thing, they would be the things that they wear on their jumpsuits when in public. So, Nostalgia Seeker comes in at $50, 50 and 55, and we go 55. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid at 50. Bid, we need 55, and we go 55. $50. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 50. Let's go once at $50, guys. $50 going once. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid. $50. $50 is the current bid. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid at $50. $50. Let's go twice at 50, guys. $50 going twice to Nostalgia Seeker. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid at $50. Anybody interested in going any higher?
I taped the paper
Last
back,
chance.
so there you go.
Last chance. Fair warning. $50. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid. And sold the Nostalgia Seeker for $50.
Goodbye, man. Good job. That's awesome.
Good job.
I hope they're worth $500
Very
bucks
good.
and you make all the money on them. Because that's what a set
There
of
you
those
go.
sell for. If they're the original ones, they are. They're about $500 bucks, 3 to 5.
Wow,
But that's
awesome.
3. The ones for 3 don't have that many. Okay, the next item I've got. If you like a little rock and roll, this is Ozzy Osbourne. It's the Blizzard of Oz. It's in really good shape. I don't know. He's supposed to do something, but I don't think he does it anymore. You probably have to replace the batteries in them. But the box is in really good shape. It's got nice sharp corners. It's from 2000, so it is going on 19 years old.
Holy cow! Why do you have to say that, man? Now I'm feeling old.
It's got the lyrics
2000,
to
19 years ago. Come on.
I think he sings Crazy Train, so there you go.
Yeah, that's what it says on the front too.
Yeah.
All right, what's going to be shipping on this?
We'll do 10.
Start it out. Who's our out there? Back in the day, Ozzy Osbourne.
All aboard.
Jada Gypsy still has her Ozzy Osbourne ticket stub from the 80s. That's yep, understand that. I think that was one of the first albums I remember was Bark at the Moon.
No, I didn't check the battery compartment, Adam. I don't know if it has a little tab that you pull. It is steel sealed. It's factory sealed, and it is. I'm not gonna. Yeah. You don't want to open it up. No longer factory sealed. Yeah. Because most people, here's the thing. Right. They're just gonna want it to set on the shelf.
Sure. All right, let's see. Do we got bidding? Yes, bid. $10 is the current bid. 15 now. 20. $20 to Rolling Picker. Rolling Picker has a bid of $20 now. Gate City Picker's in at 21. 21 need 25, and we go 25. This is an Ozzy Osbourne from 2000. You said 2000, right, or 2001?
Yes, 2000.
Okay, so it is a 2000 piece. 3601. $21 is current bid now. Gate City Picker's in at $21, and we go 30. $30 now from Rolling Picker. Rolling Picker has bid at 30. 30 need 35, and equal 35. This is a sealed box, guys. This has not been opened for nearly 20 years, or it has never been opened, and it's 20 years old nearly. So, Rolling Picker has the bid at $30. 30 need 35, and we go 35. $10 shipping on this to get it to your doorstep. $30 is current bid. Rolling Picker has it at 30. $30. Let's go once at $30, guys. $30 going. $30 is current bid. Anybody gonna go higher than 30? 30 needing 35 now. Collectible rock doll, Ozzy Osbourne. Back
Make
before
he could,
when he could still talk. Sharon!
Make a great Christmas gift.
$30 going twice at 30, guys. $30 going twice to the Rolling Picker. Rolling picker has a bid of $30. Anybody go 35? 30 needing 35. Anybody go 35? Last chance, fair warning on this one, guys. And sold. Sold to the rolling picker for $30. Very good. Good job, Mike. I think they want you to spend your money early, Mike.
Yep.
That's why they're letting you have all this stuff.
The next item that I have up here is an amazing lot. This is for resellers. I went through about 200 remotes, and I threw away anything that was garbage, cable remote, universal remote. Pretty much all of these are like Insignia, they're RCA. This is a Panasonic. They've got the backs. There might be one in here that didn't have the back, but it was a really nice remote and it would still sell. There are 70 remotes in here.
Holy cow.
Yeah, 70. This was from the buy. Some of them might be a little, I mean, if they're a little bit older, it might be a little yellowed on the keys. But most of them, like this is a super nice, it's a Toshiba remote, nice, clean remotes. I was going to lot them up and sell them on eBay. But I figured, you know what? This would be a good item to play it forward to somebody in the reseller community that wants to build up their eBay inventory. If you're starting out a new account and you want to get some quick feedback, here's the Alpine APA. I don't know. It's ALPHALINE. Yeah. But there's just a ton of them in here.
And what's shipping going to be on this, my friend?
We will probably do. This is pretty heavy, so you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 10. I'll eat it if it is. Nice Panasonic.
All right, guys, let's start it out. Starting it out, we need. There's 10 shipping. 70 remotes here, guys. 70 remotes.
How nice that remote is. That thing looks like you could operate a rocket ship with it.
All right, we started out at 5, then went to 20. Sandy, just Sandy bid 20, but like 150 remotes of her own that she hasn't listed. She wants to be friends with each other.
I would say out of the 70, for what if you sold them for $3 a piece, that's $210. So
yeah,
if a couple of them don't work, I apologize, but they are untested, but they all look like they're in fairly decent shape.
Okay.
Did you
check battery compartments by any chance?
There's no batteries in any of them, and if they were corroded, they were tossed.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. If they're
20 now 30.
If there was like a tiny bit of corrosion, I didn't toss them because most people could clean them. But I mean, if you look, I don't know how clear I'm coming through, but I mean, I haven't found one yet that I was like, oh, that's garbage. No, they're all pretty. They're all pretty decent.
All right, let's see. We went 30, then 40, now 45. Arizona Hustler has it at 45. Just Sandy in at 55. $55 is current bid now. 55 means 60. Anybody go $60. There are 70 remotes here. Shipping is $10. He has gone through them and checked to see that they're good. I doubt that he handpicked any good ones out of it. He just was looking to see if they had good pieces or not.
A little rust on that spring, but it's an Insignia that would clean up pretty easy. I don't. Man, if you've seen my house, bro, I literally got like 10 totes of stuff in my house to list. In my shed, I've got probably another 10 totes down there. I don't have time to do.
Completely understandable.
I need to do a
55 now, 56 now, 65. Just Sandy's in at $65 now. 65 needing 70. Even at 70, that's $1 a remote, man. That's your money back on that. This is an eBay store in a box right here.
Yeah. A nice clean inside too. Look how clean that is. Nice shiny and reflective.
Yeah. Heck yeah. $65. 65 needs 70. Anybody go $70? All right. Let's go 1 to 65. Just Sandy has 65.
It's a Harman.
I want to know if there's any Sony remotes in there.
Oh, there's a ton of Sony remotes. Here's a Harman Kardon HK3380. Those are typically really nice remotes. That would probably be the one in the box that I don't know. I haven't looked it up, but it opens up and there's more little buttons. It looks like it's a little bit older, but it's clean. That compartment inside's clean. But yeah, I promise you guys. I started looking up like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and when I realized how long it was going to take me to look up 70 remotes to list, I lost interest. All right,
let's see where we're at.
I listed a set of Bose speakers last night, and they sold for $350 in 4 minutes. I have a lot better stuff that I need to be working on. So,
all right, let's see. Last I said 65. Just Sandy had a Hustler 66. Just Sandy 75. $75 is current bid now. Just Sandy has a bid at 75. 75 needing 80. Anybody go $80? There are 70 remotes. All checked to make sure that they're in fairly decent condition and sellable. $75 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going any higher?
I think that there's more than 70, but 70 was a nice number, so that's what I went with.
Okay.
But it's pretty close to 70. But yeah, there's a nice little insignia. Oh my gosh, look how dirty that is inside. Clean.
Yeah, it's awful.
Where these came from, if people are wondering where they came from, I went to an auction of a lady that bought out storage sheds, and they had a business that they had ran for like 15 years. And they would if they got remotes, they would sell them at the location. And what I've done is I threw away the stuff that was leaky and the stuff that was missing backs and the stuff that was universal and like cable TV remotes. And this is what was left over. And so these are all storage sheds. They're all out of storage sheds and stuff. That's a lot of storage sheds.
We went 76 with Russ Barney, then Just Sandy boomed it at 100. $100 is current bid now. $100. Anybody interested in going higher than 100? 105. Just Sandy has the bid at 100. We're going to go ahead and push this at going once at $100, guys. $100 going once. Anybody want $100? Just Sandy's trying to buy every remote in the country right now, right here.
She's going to be remotely controlled.
Yes, she is. Just Sandy, her bid. $100 going twice, guys. Going twice at $100. Anybody interested in going higher than 100? $100 is current bid now. Anybody interested in going higher than 100? Last chance. Fair warning. $100 is the current bid. Just Sandy has it at 100. And sold to Just Sandy for $100. Awesome.
Okay. What do I got here? We're going to do something for the ladies now. Me and Just Sandy, we're on a live stream.
Dance or anything, are you?
No, they don't want that. Something they want.
Okay, just checking.
Me and Just Sandy, we were on a live stream together, and I was digging through jewelry, and this was the bag that I was digging through. And this is as far as I got into the bag. There's some neat stuff still in there. I don't know. I promise you I didn't go through it any further. This piece here had me kind of intrigued. There's a little heart there. I don't know. Me and Sandy were talking about it. Not that heart, but the little heart. It looks pretty promising. And then there's another little, I think is a little sterling silver heart that's in there. I don't know. I'm just getting into jewelry, so I'm kind of jewelry dumb. But I've got this bag here, which is some random jewelry. I've got a couple of these little bracelets in this lot. I've got this necklace here. I've got this. There's all kinds of pins and earrings and brooches, I guess.
Like an MG tag.
There's an MG tag in there, so it's all kinds of hodgepodge. And then, okay, that, and then, yeah, looks. Here's some more random jewelry stuff. And then this is the pretty piece here. This is the piece that I have shown and a few people really like. They told me it was called Tiger's Eye, and it's sterling silver, and it's got the tiger's eye there. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful, and it's got the toggle clasp.
Yeah, I guess
nice.
That's what and then
the only reason I know is because I've been told. So
yeah, me too. And then I've got this. It's like a little pendant, a little tiger's eye, little pendant. And it's got the little thing up there ready for a little. So, and it came. And the reason why I think it says silver. It says sterling silver on the bottom of the bag, and that's what it came in. And
Anita wants to see the blue bracelet again.
Huh?
Anita wants to see the blue bracelet again.
The blue bracelet. What did I do with the blue one?
I don't know.
I had these, but neither one of them are blue. Is that?
I have no idea. So.
And then I have this stuff. Looks like they've already started without us.
Oh no, I said start a while ago. I always do that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a set of. I'll go through this. Here's a set of these earrings. They look like they're abalone. Is that what that's called? Or I call it
abalone
seashell.
or mother of pearl.
Yeah. Here's something. Some little. I love my.
Here's something. Now that is a true jewelry rookie right there. Here's something.
It just says fashion earrings. It don't impress me much. If you're wearing them, ladies, I wouldn't kick you out of bed for eating crackers. But I'm not going to say that it. Here's pretty. This is pretty. Is this what they call a hat pin? It's got like a little
pin, yeah,
a stick pin, something like that. It's got a little. I don't know how well it'll focus, but it's kind of pretty.
Oh, there, yeah, it came up really quick right before you left. It has
right
the
before
flower on it.
Yeah, that's
before you moved it. I mean,
yeah.
All right, let me check out. Let me catch up on the bidding here, and then we'll go ahead.
The shipping.
Yeah, what is shipping going to be?
On this jewelry lot, we'll just do $5.
Okay, $5 to ship. All right, we went 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 25, 28, $30, I think is where we're at. Let's see, where are we at? 30. No, I lied. I went, and Bougie Bear is at 40. $40 is current bid now, guys. $40 is current bid. Anybody interested in going higher than 40? Bougie Bear Vintage has the bid at $40. 40 and 45, and we go 45. There is $5 shipping on this. You're buying from a rookie, so there's probably good stuff.
That thing is so big. Look how. I don't know.
Is it a pendant or is it a ring or what is that?
Huh?
Pendant or a ring or?
I don't know. I didn't get it. Me and Sandy were digging through this bag. This is the bag that I pulled the 18-karat gold necklace out of. And
wow.
I promise you guys, I didn't go any deeper into that. I found that, and me and Sandy got talking about stuff, and now I'm pulling stuff. That's why I'm looking at it because I hadn't looked at it yet. But that's one of the pretty brooches that were in there. Is that the pin? Like it's a pin back or something, or not a pin back, but like a clasp pin. I don't know what they call this stuff. It's a pretty piece. And this
40
is
now, 45.
This is that heart. It's a pin. There's this little jewelry here. It's got some pearls on it, pearl-looking round, shiny balls on it. And
hey now,
here's this ring.
Nostalgia Seeker 46, Anita 50.
We had discussed this about this. I called it the cocaine ring.
Yeah, right.
It's got the mirror on it. I don't know. You'll have to excuse me, ladies. Here's some little shiny little. What are they at?
Anita Finita has a bid of 50.
This is pretty here, but I don't think it's anything spectacular. But it's just a, oh, pretty little. It's an earring that has a clasp on it. I don't really.
Good, guys.
I don't see a whole lot of those in here.
$50 is current bid now. Anita Finita has a bid of $50.
I have this. I'm gonna throw in. It says Monet on it. It's in the box. It has a price tag on it of like $18. And it's real pretty. Can you guys see that?
Yep, there you go. Now it's wow, that is pretty.
So I'm gonna throw that in. But remember, it's got this real pretty, the
tiger's eye. Yeah.
Tiger's eye, yeah.
All right. Let's see, we're at 55, 60, 62 now. Roland Picker's in at $62. $62 is the current bid now. You're just in time, Angie. So this is the first portion of jewelry. $62 is the current bid. 62 needs 65, and we go 65. The bid at $62. Let's go $62. Going once, guys. Going once at $62. Roland Picker has the bid. With that beautiful tiger's eye bracelet. Monet. What did you go ahead, John?
Is Roland Picker, is he the high bidder? You said
he is right now, yes, sir. Not anymore. Anita Finita just outbid him.
Did you serve in Operation Desert Storm? Was that something? I thought I had heard him say that at some point. I'm going to throw in at this price. I've got this Operation Desert Storm. This is sterling silver. It's a medallion. It's $925. It's marked on the back right there. But this is it's a medallion. So this is something really good for the guys. I don't know. I've never seen one before, and I've seen a lot of jewelry auctions, and I normally look at the military stuff, but I'm going to throw that in at $65. That's where Anita's at, but I don't know how much it weighs, but it's the size of a decent coin. It's marked USA and 925, and it's got like an A and a B on the back of it. It's kind of cool.
All right. It's at 66 now. Anita at 67.
January 15th, 1991. Can you guys get a good look at that? Is it coming in? There you go.
Yes, sir. Yeah, there you go.
Yep,
cool. I was in school right out of in the United States Marine Corps at that time. It went longer than the 18 days or whatever it went and flown out. So
yeah, it is, Chris. I'm happy that I bought this just for this show tonight. So I'm glad I picked it up.
67 now. $70 is current bid. Nostalgia Seeker has it at $70. Treasured Vintage says she worked on tanks for Desert Storm.
That's cool. That is cool.
$70 is the current bid. Nostalgia. What was it?
Thank you guys for your service. Those who served, I really appreciate it. I don't think this is much of anything, but I'm going to throw it into. It's a little heart. It's on a pendant. I don't think it's sterling, but it's real pretty. It could be. It's a mystery piece, so I'm going to throw it in the lot as well. So this is what we're getting so far. This is the box.
Holy cow!
And
look at that, guys. We're at $70 right now. Nostalgia Seekers in at 70, 70, and 75. Look at all that jewelry, guys. $70 is current bid. Semperfi to you as well, Command Post Picker. $70 is the current bid. 70 and 75, and we go 75. Let's go once at $70. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid at $70. Nice bit of jewelry here. $70. Let's go twice at 70. Twice at 70. $70 is current bid. Nostalgia Seeker has it at $70. Last chance, fair warning on this lot, guys. And sold for $70 to Nostalgia Seeker.
Sweet. Sweet.
All right.
70. This is another jewelry jar that we have here. If you ever hang out with me on live streams, I put this one together at 10/2/18. I marked this on the top because there's a couple of the ladies that were hanging out with me while I was digging through the bag of jewelry. And there's some sterling in there. That's sterling. There's several pieces of sterling right there. Stuff in here. We were just digging through the stuff as we went. I can't remember how many pieces we put in here, but there's stuff up here in this jar. I'm gonna do something a little wacky here, so I'm gonna make you guys sick for a second. But I'm going to try to set this up here on my desk so that I can give you guys a better look.
All right, guys. How is this going to ship?
It'll ship for I'll do it for $5 as well.
All right, $5 shipping, guys. Let's go ahead and start it out. This is a curated jar, but people that have watched his show know what some of the things that are in there.
Yeah, I know that I was talking to that night. I know for sure that it was I'm having a brain fart, and I don't know who for sure it was all there, other than
for sure.
Andy,
Sure you were.
Andy, she can vouch for it. There's all kinds of neat stuff.
All right, we started at 20, 40, now 45. Judgment Care USA is in at $45. 49.5, needing 50. Anybody go $50?
You can check my eBay accounts out. You can see that I don't have any jewelry listed, so I'm definitely not picking through it. I think I have one enamel that I had found that was called My Fair Lady, and it was a basket, and I listed it for like $22, and I bought that by itself. I didn't buy that out of the jar.
Very nice. $45 is the current bid now. Anybody interested in going 45 and going 50? Everybody go 50. 45 is where we're at. Judgment Care USA has a bid of 45. 45 needing 50. Anybody go $50? 45 is where we're at right now. I'm just looking over your jewelry here, checking it out. Waiting for the women to karate chop the guys here. $45 is the current bid, guys. Anybody interested in going any higher? 45 mean 50. Anybody go 50? All right, let's go once at 45 then. 45 going once. $45 is the current bid. We need $50. Anybody go $50 on this? We have 103 people watching tonight. Thank you very much for showing up. $45 is what we're doing. Where we're at right now, we need 50. Anybody go 50? $5 going twice. Shipping is $5. Shipping on this. Judgment Care USA has a bid of $45. 40, 50, anybody go $50. Last chance fair warning, guys.
My camera.
Did you ever get your new camera?
Yeah, this is the new camera right here.
Okay,
but
because it goes in, you see it real clear, and then it'll be not so clear for a bit.
Yeah, it's probably because of my internet. Saturday's a bad day for me. Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. If you'd move somewhere out of the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, but then I'd have so much more competition.
That's true. Very true.
All
right, guys.
Double up. I'd be better off to pay for 2 internets.
Right. $46 is the current bid now. This and that. Kathleen Riggs is in at $46. 46 needing 50. Anybody go $50?
It'll be shipped quick, folks. We ship it quick.
46 now. Needing. My absolute bid was 50. Thanks at this and that. So Judgment Care, is that a bid of 50, or is it we're still at 46 right now? This and that's at 46. If you're going to go 50, please type it in just so that I know for sure. I don't want to misbid. This and that. has the bid of 46. 46. Okay, says no. $46 is the current bid now. 46 going once, guys. Going once. I know, right? There is a heart in there with Carol's name. $46 is the current bid. This and that has it at 46. 46 going twice at 46.
Like
$46 is the current bid. Last chip, guys. This and that has the bid at 46.
At the top of it, there's just all kinds of little stuff. So you're getting a good deal. I love good deals.
Heck yeah. And sold to this and that. Kathleen Riggs for $46.
46.
Very good.
We're going to do the lantern here. It's a railroad lantern. I can't read the name on the top of it. It's in pretty good shape. It's made in St. Louis, Missouri. The bottom of it's real clean. It isn't all rusted out. I just love it. I love railroad stuff. I don't know if you guys do, but if you do, here's an opportunity to get a good item. It's not all, well, you can't really see down in the hole, but I can tell you that I can see down the hole in it. It's not too bad down in there. You can see a little bit of something.
All right, let me get this. Adam sent me $5 to buy Heather a hot chocolate or coffee for all her hard work. She just $5 and add my money to it, and we'll get her something nice. Okay. All right. How much is shipping on this piece?
Over here, Dad.
We'll probably do $5.
Okay, $5 shipping on this. What is it?
I said it won't cover all the shipping, but I'll offset some of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit high, folks.
All right, so we have $5 railroad red light lantern. $5 is the current bid. He says the inside looks pretty clean. I mean, it looks like an older piece, so what are you going to do, right? Let's start it out. What do we got? We went 10 from Gate City Picker, 15 from Liquidation, Ohio. Judgment Care USA comes in at 18. Do you know how old it is by any chance?
I do not, but I can tell you that it's older than me.
Okay.
I'm 40.
And he's 40. That's older than 40 years. Liquidation Ohio comes in at $20, 20, 25, and we go 25. Anybody? Liquidation Ohio has a bit of $20. Does it use mantles or a wick?
Looks like it's a wick.
Okay, very good.
All
yeah,
the
that would be a
knobs
cool for like somebody hanging on their back porch or something. You know,
all the knobs on it turn freely. I mean, that still comes off. I mean, look, there's no corrosion. I mean, it's a nice lantern. I mean, I'm Nevermore Antiques, and I don't get to buy this stuff much anymore because it's just getting harder and harder to find and more expensive.
Sure. All right, we're at 20 now, 21 now, 25. Arizona Hustlers in at $25. $25 in $30. Anybody go $30. Liquidation Ohio wants to know, are there any markings?
There's some right here on the top. You can decide.
Say handling or
handling. That's what I was thinking. St. Louis. It's made out of St. Louis. The reason why I like this is because if it was local and made out of St. Louis, it was either used on the Terminal Railroad, or it could have been used on Union Pacific, or one of the local, maybe Burlington, I think, local. But it's just it's so cool.
All right, we went. Let's see, where were we? We were at 25 now, 26.88, 27 now, $30. Liquidation Ohio's in at $30. $30 is current bid now, 35. Anybody go 35? Liquidation Ohio. Chris has the bid at $30.
Yeah, it definitely takes a wick. It's a wicking.
Awesome. Now Dennis Dew comes in at 31. Now Liquidation Ohio's in at 32. 32 now. Current bid iron 32. Liquidation Ohio has it at 32. The Crazy Card says it is a Handlin. That's the name on the top. So, and he comes across some pretty cool stuff. So he probably knows. 32 now 35. Dennis Dew is in at 35. $35 need $40. I'm gonna go $40. They'd like to see the bottom a little bit. Gate City Picker, please show the very bottom for a bit.
It's clean. It's clean. It's not rusty.
There you go. $35 is current bid. Dennis Dew has the bid at 35.
Let's see something.
$35 is the current bid.
Let's get that thing.
Anybody interested in going higher than 35? Dennis Dew has the bid at $35.
That's what it. I don't know if you can kind of see inside, but that's beautiful red. That beautiful red globe is gorgeous. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in love with railroad stuff. I got to ride on a railroad. Well, my dad was a switchman and became an engineer later for Terminal Railroad, and I got to ride 2 or 3 times. Could you imagine taking a 5, 6-year-old kid to work on the railroad today? I'd probably go to prison. But I got
probably
back in 84, 85. But it's a beautiful piece.
All right, $35 is the current bid. $35. Let's go once at 35. Dennis Dew has the bid at $35. $35 need $40. Anybody go $40?
Don't let it
This
get away.
That says great for red light districts.
Yeah, right. You can start your own brothel.
$35 is the current bid. Dennis Dew has the bid at 35. Big guy 1544 comes in at 36. $36 is the current bid now. 36 need 40. Anybody interested in going 40? 36 is the current bid. Big guy 1544 is in at 36. We need 40. Anybody go 40? Liquidation OH comes in at 37. $37 now is the current bid. $37. Railroad memorabilia here. Beautiful red globe. Third bid. Liquidation OH has it as 37. $37 need $40. Anybody go $40? We need 40. We're in at 37 right now. Made in the USA in St. Louis, Missouri. Anita Fanita comes in at 45. $45 now is current bid. 45 need 50. Anybody go $50? 45 is the current bid.
It makes my heart happy. I'm such a weirdo when it comes to stuff like this, but it's just.
You could have just stopped it. I'm such a weirdo. And
yeah, I believed
you, right?
Yeah. What I keep thinking.
$45.
Why are you selling it? But it's because I want other people to
you already have one. That's why.
A lot of these stuff isn't available in other parts of the country. Missouri's a big railroad.
That's true.
West. A lot of this stuff's not available out there.
Absolutely.
In Texas, it could be $100 bill. It's the flea market down there.
$45 is the current bid. Let's go once at 45, guys. $45 going once to Anita Fanita. Anita Fanita has the bid of $45. We'll go 50 on this. $5 shipping, guys. $5 shipping on this. $45 is the current bid. Let's go twice at 45. Anita Fanita has a bid of 45, going twice. Twice is the current bid. And now we're at 46. Dennis Dew comes in at 46. $46 is the current bid. Now we need 50. Anybody go $50? 46 is where we're at. 46 Dew has a bid of 46. Anybody interested in going higher? $46. Dennis Dew has a bid of 46. Let's go once to 46, guys. $46 going once. Anita Fanita comes in at 50 now. 50 need 55. $50 need 55 and dollars. Anita Fanita has the bid of 50. We need 55. And to go 55. This is an awesome piece, guys. $50 is the current bid. Anita Fanita's in at 50. We need 55. And we go 55. $50. Going once to $50 to Anita Fanita. Anybody interested in going higher? 50 is the current bid. We need 55. Anybody go 55? Anita Fanita, nope. But Dennis Dew will go 51. 51 now, needing 55. Everybody go 55. Dennis Dew has the bid at $51. 51. Going one, or Dennis Dew has the bid of $51. $51 needing 55 now. 55. Dennis Dew has the bid of 51. Might as well start it out going once at 55. And I mean 51. Scratch that. It's a 55 now. Anita Fanita comes in at 55. $55 needs $60. Everybody goes $60. 55. Anita has it at 55. $55 needs $60. It's a great piece. So cool. $55 is the current bid now. We need 60. Anybody goes $60. Anita Fanita currently has a bid of 55. $5 to ship this to you. $55. Anita Fanita has 55. 55 going once, guys. Going once at $55 to Anita Fanita. Dennis Dew says she can have it. Anita Fanita is in at $55. Let's go twice at 55 then. Twice at 55. $55 going twice. Anybody ain't going to go higher for 55? Anita Fanita has the bid. $55. Minnesota Mike, you can bid by send me an email to mspauctionshow@gmail.com with your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. 50 current bid. Anita Fanita is in at 55. Last chance. Fair warning on this one, guys. And sold. Sold to Anita Fanita for $55.
Good job, Anita. It's a gorgeous piece. It's
yeah,
not
it is.
gory, but it'll have to do. This is an interesting little lot that I got here. I love these hats. These are old. These are the old light up the rainbow hats. The pride. They're more of a pride hat today, but the LEDs across the front of them, they take a 9-volt battery, and I have a 9-volt battery right here so that we can see that these bad boys work. I guarantee everything that I sell. See how that works? You see the
oh yeah, we see it.
Ooh, there you go. But they're super cool. There's 3 of those from and they're old. They're from like the 70s or 80s. They're made in Taiwan, so there's not a whole lot made in Taiwan anymore. I've got a Sony. This is a little electronics lot for resellers. Make some room here. Move my GoPros out of the way. This is when you know you're hard on a cell phone right there. That's all that's left of that one. I've got a nice little Sony Handycam. The model number is here somewhere. It's a DCR SX63, and I've got the little camcorder. It comes with a bag, and it's got the charger in there. If you are a budding YouTuber and you cannot afford a GoPro, but you want a little camcorder, this one works all the way, guaranteed. It'd be a great.
That's little, and that's a little one.
Yeah,
usually, they're even the Sony Handycams are a little bit bigger in your hand than that one. That one's really tiny.
And for budding eBayers, fun to know. Learn how to buy or sell and buy, pass on your old and win your new items. How to use eBay for beginners, right here. DVD.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't need it. I skipped that. I skipped right past the beginner and went to intermediate. If you are wanting to learn how to sell, you're wanting to jump in. You want to be a brand new YouTuber. You want to learn how to use eBay. You want to wear your flashing hats on your YouTube channel. You can film your YouTube channel there. And now we've got this nice Sony CyberShot. Now here's the thing. I do not have a charger for it, but it's in excellent shape. If it doesn't work, we'll work something out. But I guarantee you that these little Sony cameras are awesome. It comes with a case. It does not have an SD card with it. So you will have to purchase you a cheap SD card. but it is Sony, so quality. It's not cheap. It's a see how many megapixels.
And it's a 12.1 megapixel I saw. So I mean that's a pretty decent.
12.1 megapixel. I bought it and I was like, I'm gonna buy a charger for it. And then I was like, you know what? I've got 5,000 cameras sitting around here. I don't need another camera. If you want to calculate all of your how much money you're gonna make on eBay, then you need this really nice. It's a TI 1200. People are selling those TI 45s and TI whatever 34s and whatever. This is the TI 1200. This is the best. This is state of the art. It's got the red LEDs in it. This is a super awesome piece. I love it. I love red LED electronics. I don't know what it is about it. I love red stuff. And while you're listening, or while you're calculating it up, we have this really cool. It's a realistic radio. I tested it out. It has a place on the back here for your earphones. So it is not ready for MP3s though. You can't play MP3s and you cannot connect it to iTunes. This is just radio. So this is orange. It's realistic. It's by Radio Shack, which is a Tandy Corporation. That was made in the Philippines. Never seen anything like that before. This here is questionable. I didn't have a tape to test it. I'm going to throw it in with the lot, but I'm going to sell it as is. It's a nice little Sony micro cassette recorder. It seems to be in decent shape. I don't know. It looks good to me. But I don't have a Sony M-9. So we're marrying the old with the new. So there's plenty of stuff here to flip for your convenience. So what we have right now in that lot.
Okay. And what are we going to do for shipping on this?
We'll just do $5. It won't be that bad.
$5 shipping. Okay, and Liquidation OH wants to know the model on the recorder.
What this recorder?
Probably. Yeah, I'm guessing that one.
It's M-9, Sony M-9, and this is Sony. This Sony here is DCR-SX63. I'll type that in chat.
Okay, let's see. We started at $1, then went 2, 3, 5, 15, 20, 25. Gate City Pickers in at 25. They're making fun of me through you because they see me on your screen.
Yeah.
So they're teasing me.
Look at that handsome guy.
Oh, man. That's a scary sight. There's a reason I have it put on you, buddy. All right. Where are we at? I forgot already. $25. Gate City Pickers in at $25. $25 in, $30. Anybody go $30? Do you think I was born when these things came out? I don't know, Layla. It depends on born. That realistic radio was probably in the early 80s, maybe late 70s. The rainbow hats, like he said, were probably 70s, 80s. The camera is probably a little newer. And yeah, don't forget about how to win on eBay right here. eBay for Dummies.
How to win on eBay.
$25 is the current bid now. Gate City Pickers has it at $25. $25 means $30.
Work from home and earn $5,000 plus monthly income.
Whoa. And how much did you pay for that? And let me ask this: why did you pay for that?
I thought it would be funny to put in the auction. I just picked it up.
Okay. Very good. All right, we're at $25, guys. $25 is the current bid. Let's go on to $25. $25 going once.
I'm going to throw in this bag of pins because you need flair to go with them hats. Here's one that it says this world dies. I'm not too fan of that, but it's just a bunch of old pin backs that I got. We're going to throw that in.
All right.
Just so. These hats are cool though, man. There's different colors. There's two different colors.
Right, yeah, the green and the yellow, huh?
And the green. There's two greens, so and these are pretty cool. I picked them up from Napoleon Dynamite's grandma. That's what this lady reminded me of. She was the coolest ever.
You know, I could see somebody wearing that in some like Richard Simmons shorts, you know, jazz into the 80s or 70s. So
That's funny. Hey, you know,
26, 28 now, $30 is the current bid. $30. Gate City Pickers into 30.
you need a little nose to go with that hat. So we're gonna throw that.
What is that?
It's an elephant nose. It's from 1985, and it's an elephant nose. You put it on. It needs the string, but it's
Yeah, let me tell you what that looks like. No, I better not. $30 is the current bid now. 30 need 35, and we go 35. Judgment Care USA does 32. 32 needing 35 now. $35. Anybody go 35? We are at 32.
We've got
there you go. It says they'd be great in a dance or skating routine, roller skating. Those hats.
Nice little bag of fun.
$32 is current bid now. 32 needing 35, and we go 35.
That's funny.
Let's go once at 32, man. $32 going once. Judgment Care USA has a bit of 32. We going once at 32. Oh, and then they're throw in the Wally World bag too. The Walmart bag. Does that come with it?
Yeah, the Walmart bag will be included. I know you're like, oh, I can't see anything in here, but you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. We've went through it, and everything's guaranteed. If you have problems, just let me know. I'm pretty easy to get along with. If I'm gonna give money back,
all right, did $5. $35 is current bid now. We need 40. Anybody go $40? Dennis Dew has the bid at 35. $35. Dennis Dew has the bid. We need $40.
people are like, why is he digging in the destroyed? Making so much noise.
Let's go once at $35. $35 going once. Scratch that. Silver Hair Stacker comes in at 36. $36 is the current bid now. Silver Hair Stacker Todd comes in at 36. $36 is the current bid now. We need 40. Anybody go 40?
Is there
Todd's in at 36.
Is there anybody here that likes ties, like men's neckties?
I have some, but it depends on what brand.
Some of the stuff that I'd seen in there was some Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, Ralph Lauren. I don't know anything about them, but if the winner of this, if that would convince anyone to go a little bit higher, I'm going to throw in a bunch of neckties for resale too, because I don't want to mess with them. But this is them. Look at this. Look at
already pre-rolled and everything. Look at that.
Look at that. Now there's all kinds of nice ones. There's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, probably 20 plus neckties here, I would assume. And as I was looking through them, I threw any of them away that I could see that had stains. I did see some, there was, like I said, there was one in here that had a price tag on it for $69. It was attached to the tie. Silk ties, all kinds of stuff.
Holy cow.
I was rolling them for the auction, and I was like, maybe somebody would like them. This is Jor. I don't know. That's the name right there on that one. It's kind of cool. I don't know which ones were which.
$38 is the current bid now. Judgment Care USA comes in at 38. 38 needing 40.
It has the original tag on it. Has the price tag on it. That one was probably never worn.
Piece 3601 comes in at 40.
Let me see here.
$40 is current bid now. Piece 3601 has a bid of 40.
This one here is one of them that I thought was kind of cool looking. It was Elliott Grant, but I like the color. I don't know, I kind of liked it. They're kind of wrinkled from being in storage, but I'm sure they could, however you handle your. Oh, this one here.
Judgment Care USA comes in at 42. 42 needing 45 now. Anybody go 45?
That was kind of cool.
That looks like something, what is that? Where's Waldo?
It was Tommy Hilfiger. Kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. $42 is current bid now. Let's go once at 42, guys. $42 going once.
It's kind of American flag themed. It's got the red and white stripes with the blue border with the dots. So it's more patriotic.
$42 is the current bid. We need 45 and we go 45. Let's go twice at 42. Judgment Care USA is in at 42.
Stafford Executive. Don't know what that means. This one here was a cool one too. I kind of liked it. It actually had the Tommy Hilfiger logo right there on it. And
Nice, yeah.
it had the old Tommy Hilfiger logo.
Old side, yeah.
I thought that was kind of cool. It's got
All right, guys, we are at the end of this one. Last chance, fair warning. $42 is the current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 42. And over 45. $45 is the current bid now. 45 mean 50. $45 mean $50. Indigo $50. You get all the electronics and the ties and the LED visors. I mean, a little bit of everything in this one. $45 is the current bid. And at 45. 45 mean 50. $45 mean $50. Indigo.
Box and everything.
That's a good deal.
$45 going once. Carol Tarvis comes in at 45 going once.
Can't pass up them blue totes.
That's right. Can't pass up them blue totes, he says. He knows.
$45 is current bid. Carol Tarvis has it. Let's go twice at 45, guys. Twice at $45. Getting close in this one. $45 is current bid. Carol Tarvis has it at 45. Judgment Care USA comes in at 46.
Right, is it?
Yeah, right.
$46 now is going to be at 46 mean 50. Anybody go 50? Judgment Care USA has a bid. $46. $46 going once. Going once at 46. $46 is current bid. Judgment Care USA has a bid at 46. Carol Travis comes in at 50. $50 is current bid now. 50 and 55. $50 and 55, and we go $55. We are at 50. Carol Travis has the bid. $50. $50 is current bid now. 55. 50 and 55, and we go 55. All right, let's go once to $50 now. $50 is current bid. Let's go once to 50 to Carol Tarvis. Carol Tarvis has the bid at $50. Anybody interested in going higher than 50? $50. Carol Tarvis has the bid at 50. 50 needing 55, and we go 55. Let's go twice at 50 then, guys. Carol Tarvis has the bid at 50. Let's go twice at 50. $50 is current bid. We need anything over 50. Last chance, fair warning on this lot, guys. $50 is current bid. Judgment Care USA comes in at 51. $51 is current bid now. I know they're killing me.
He's got to take a drink of water.
I know. You guys working me. 5. Carol Tarvis is in at 55 now. 55 and 60.
Turn that down. There we go.
55 and 60. I think I made one of those in high school. $55 and needing 60. And here we go 60. That's 5. Carol Tarvis is in at 55, going once. $55 is the current bid now. Carol Tarvis has it at 55. $55 going twice at 55.
That's beautiful. I love that orange. That's the cool thing right there, though, that calculator. Those bright red.
I'm gonna date myself, but when I took my first calculus class, I had one of those. My dad had given me one with the red, and you have to really push. It's not little itty bitty buttons are chunk.
Yeah.
Craziness.
This This is a quick commercial, folks. When I bought this radio, I couldn't pick up anything, but I got some of this. It's called Deoxit 5. And this stuff, if you're an electronics seller, this will breathe life back into your old electronics. If you get a staticky knob or something like that, spray a little bit of this on there, work it around for 2 or 3 minutes. Get this. It's not cheap, but it makes you money. It's a tool that makes you money.
And it actually lasts for a long time. I use it in my day. I can use it in my day job. And basically, it takes the varnish off of a lot of the electronic components to help them get better contact. Well, you can hit the thumbs down, Carla, if you. I don't mind. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Judgment Care USA 56. Now Carol Tarvis 58. Anybody interested in going higher than 58? $58. Let me go 1 to 58. That's true. Judgment Care USA did bring that up. There are different deoxits for different surfaces.
Yeah, there are. But this one here is, there's one, this is the D series. It removes oxidation, improves connections, and seals and protects surfaces. This stuff's awesome. And what's the other company that makes the lubricant in a can like this?
Not WD-40, right?
WD-40. They make an electronics one. And I have the guy that used to hang out with me, Jerry Sample, Simo Picker. He sprayed some of that on a motherboard one time to clean it off, and the motherboard started working again. That nice. WD-40 stuff is crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, we went 58, now 59, now 62. Carol Tarvis is at $62 now. 62 needs 65. $62 is current bid. Let's go 1 to 62. $62 is current bid now. We need anything higher than 62. Carol Tarvis is in at 62. Let's go twice at 62, guys. $62 going twice. I think we started doing $1 increments on this one in the 20s, and now we're at 62.
Yeah.
Last chance, fair warning. Scratch that. Judgment Care USA comes in at 63.
I tried to bring some stuff that more people could buy, because a lot of times people will throw stuff in there and they're $200, and I wanted to be able to give people an opportunity to, to get some stuff, and sorry.
Yeah, no, I got you. I think actually Peace has a good point. He needs to model the hat. So I think you really need to put one of those visors on. I mean, just to see if it fits correctly, one size fits all kind of thing.
I'll have to take my headset off because I don't want to stretch it out.
That's okay. We don't need to hear you, or you don't need to hear us. $65 is the current bid, guys. Carol Tarvis in at 65. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Right off over
Look
there.
at that.
Overhead.
That's something you can go out and wear to your wear while you're golfing. Put that golfing visor on right there. Your buddies that laugh at you for life.
It's picking up the light from the monitor.
All right, guys, going once at 65. Carol Tarvis is going once at 65. Judgment Care USA says he's out. We'll see. Carol did $65.
Yeah, these have the rainbow on the side of it. This came from an elderly couple that they wore these. I guess they wore these to pride parades, and the lady and her girlfriend or her wife or whatever, I didn't get too involved in their personal life. They were super cool. They had all kinds of neat stuff. I bought it's called a moon raker. It's some kind of a CB thing that gives you a real far signal, and for a base station.
Huh.
And they had all kinds of cool stuff. I loved it. I want to go back over and buy more from them.
Yeah, I bet. Let's see. Where was I? I forgot now. 65 going twice. Yeah, see, Bianca said now it's worth a lot more because they saw it on your head, on your melon.
They've been worn, but they
$65.
all seem to work well, so that's cool.
65. Last chance. Fair warning on this one, guys. Carol Tarvis has the bid. And sold. Thank goodness.
Woohoo!
Sold to Carol Tarvis for $65.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
That is absolutely awesome. We're gonna go to something here. It's once again we're back into NASA stuff. It's not super fantastic, but I really liked it. Thought it was kind of cool. But I'm a huge aeronautical fan. I've got this record. It's Man's Incredible Venture to the Moon. It's the story of Apollo 11. Presented by P.R. Mallory and Company. And then there's 2 tickets from I believe these are from the 1960s. But you might want to do your own research on that. And they're older, and that's the people that own this. They died. I believe the gentleman died in the 80s. And then his family moved into the house. But there's 2 tickets right here in the front that are tickets from NASA. It says the bearer has touched the John F. Kennedy Space Center, Florida. And there's 2 of them, and they're sequential or whatever, sequential. And so him and the guy and his wife went in together. No, I didn't do any research on them. They're kind of cool. So that's that. You have that. You have the record, and it's still in the sleeve with a protector on it. And then we have some pictures that proves if anyone tells you we didn't go to the moon, you need to buy these, and you can sit down and you can say, look, this is a picture of the astronauts on the moon. And we've got a whole slew of them.
They're all fake. What are you doing? They're all fake. No, I'm just kidding.
There's no stars. See, no stars. That proves we didn't go.
That's right.
That's really cool. I love that. And that's 2. Here's 3.
Oh, wow,
Apollo. This is Apollo 10. Here's 4. This is the view from the porch and an open door. The center of the picture is the Mississippi River Valley. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, this is it doesn't have anything on the back, but that's the moon. And I think I got it upside down. So that's kind of cool. There's a whole bunch of these guys. A ton. And they're old.
What are you going to do for shipping on this?
We'll just do 5.
$5 shipping, guys.
This is Apollo 15 liftoff. And this is this is a whole series of these NASA photographs. This is August 7th, 1971. Splashdown was harder than planned. Apollo 15. Super cool. Here is the Irwin carefully checks and loads lunar roving vehicle. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It's from the moon. This is one of my favorite here. I love the pale blue dot in the background. It just makes you kind of feel how insignificant we are in the grand universe.
Right.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin ascends to the moon. That's when they were going to the moon. Here's another one it's a crater near the moon. You see the aliens hiding out in there? They're peace. Nanu. Okay. Here's another crater just on the lunar surface. Kind of cool. I love this stuff. That's really cool. That's them. There's a mountain there in the background, or a large hill, and then there's the lunar rover with probably Buzz or Neil. We'll see who it says. Irwin. No, it was Irwin stands by rover on the moon. Shadows of Falcon in the foreground. Mount Hadley in the background. That's on the moon. You know you've made it in life when they name a when they name a lunar mountain after you. But I don't know if there's a whole lot of interest in these, but
Oh well, we're at $20 right now. I'm just watching, looking at the pictures, Bob. So
the American flag. Notice how it's waving, Dwayne? You notice how that's waving right there? There ain't no air on the moon. How's that flag waving? How's it?
Right. I agree. What's going on, man?
That's Nevada, man. It says right here, filmed in Nevada. This is cool here. I love this. This is the launch. Whenever, I don't know if anybody, I'm a nerd, so I watched them launch Falcon Heavy, and go get my Hot Wheel, Noah. And my son, because I'm such a nerd, on my screen of my phone, it's the Tesla Roadster that they launched on the Falcon Heavy lift. It's the lock screen on my phone. And well, anyways, they came out with a Hot Wheel, and this is the brand new Hot Wheel, and this is the this isn't included. I'm just showing this to you guys. This is the Greetings from Space Hot Wheels. It's the first car to orbit the sun, and it's that Tesla Roadster. So if you go to your local Walmart and you love space and you love stuff like that, be on the lookout for that car. It's super cool. It's got all the facts on the back of it. So
and it's $1 too. It's not like
it's just a buck. It ain't very expensive. We've only got a couple more of these to go for. This is a Saturn V rocket. That's super cool. Here
Awesome.
we go. We'll just go through these real quick, because here's a Saturn V lifting off. Here's practicing for a lunar touchdown. And then we have two more, and there we go. I don't know how many there were, but if you notice, there's a whole slew of them. And this is a jewel in the heavens, a view from Earth from the Apollo space.
Cool.
Apollo, yeah. Well, there you go. You're getting the.
Okay, so what was the first thing you showed? The record, right? What was the record called?
The record is called Man's Incredible Venture to the Moon.
There we go.
Picture of the astronaut on the front. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Stepping off of the ship there. And I have this. I don't expect anybody to eat it. Valid for one. Valid for pay. For payment on the moon. It's called Moon. It's an old from the 60s or 70s. It's gum.
A moon coin, huh?
Moon money is what it's called. Moon money, and that'll
Moon
go.
money.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys. Let's see. Let's start at. Where did we start at? We started at. Let me scroll up a bit here. Started at 12, went to 20. Adam's exploit has the bid at $20, 20, 25, 25. You've seen all the pictures. We have the LP there, and the tickets and the money, moon money, all on this one lot. We're at $20 right now. Adam's exploits has a bid of 20, 20, 25, and we go 25. All you NASA geeks out there, step up. Let's go. Open your wallets.
Lonnie was interested in that, but he didn't show up tonight, so they found a different home.
What's that?
Lonnie, Garage Flips, he liked those NASA patches, but he didn't.
Oh, I know, but he's watching. I'm sure he's watching the LSU Alabama game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed times two because he did get the patches, and Alabama's going to win. I'm sorry.
All right, $20 is the current bid now. Adam has it at $20. Everybody go 20, 25. Anyway, they go 25. Let's go on to $20 then. Those are pretty cool photos. $21 or $20 going once. $20 is current bid now. 20 and 25. Adam's exploits has the bid at 20. Let's go twice at 20, guys. 20 into going twice.
My theory, what I was going to do is going to measure them out and keep an eye out at all the thrift stores that I go to for frames. And what I was going to do is I was going to frame them one at a time, and I could list them on eBay for probably about 10, 15 bucks a piece, plus a little bit of shipping, and try to sell them because there are a lot of NASA geeks out there. So whoever's getting these is getting a pretty good deal if you want to put in a little work.
Gate City Pickers wants to know, are they photos or prints?
They're prints. They're printed. I believe they're printed by NASA. I believe that's for some organ. I mean, not NASA doesn't have a printing machine, but I think they're authorized to be printed by, because it says National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Yeah, and I do watch Auction Professor, and yeah, I love the ephemera. Is that what they call it? I love the paper stuff too. But you know, I love you guys, and I want you guys to get some cool stuff. So you know, I've got tons of stuff, and money's not my motivation, people. You won't get rich watching my YouTube channel, but you'll laugh a lot.
Right. All right. Patricia came in at 25. Adam came in at 30. Nostalgia Seeker 33. Adam back at 35. $35 is the current bid now. 35 needing 40. Anybody go $40? Adam's Exploits has the bid at 35. We need 40. Anybody go $40? $35 is the current bid. Adam's Exploits has it. 35. All of these prints and the record and the moon money. Don't forget the moon money. That's where it makes it all, ties it all together. Adam's Exploits, $35 is the current bid.
Here's a piece of that McDonnell Douglas. Some of these can be pretty profitable too. It's neat little. It's the MD-80 twin jet. It's the guy that worked at MD.
Nostalgia Seeker comes in at 38. Patricia now at 40. $40 is the current bid now. 40 needing 45. $40 needing $45. Anybody go 45? Patricia has it at $40. I'm making sure I have her stuff. I don't remember. Patricia, do I have your information? Patricia, Eachus?
I've seen her
before. Let me see if I have her information real quick.
I've seen her around.
Yeah, I have too, but I don't have her information. Patricia, send me your information, please. I can't accept your bids unless you have your information in to me. So she says no. Nostalgia Seekers in at $41 now. 41 needing 45. I'm gonna go 45. $41 is the current bid now. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 41. We need 45, and we go $45. 41. Let's go once at 41, guys. $41 going once. Patricia, you need to send me an email with the stuff above that's in that Adam wrote above. Yes, I did, Cindy. Where was I? Sorry. $46 is the current bid. Nope. $41 is the current bid. Right? Yeah. Nostalgia Seekers in at $41. $41.
They're in really good shape. They're not creased. They're not. I mean, some of the corners are a little not sharp anymore, but they've got the right amount of yellowing on the back. If you look at them, they're just. I love paper. Paper's my thing, but sometimes I'm not always good at looking through paper. Sandy bought a lot of paper from me off of an MSP auction show, and she opened it up and found a $20 bill from the yeah. So sometimes I don't do a very good job, but that's cool. I love Sandy, so if anyone got it, I'm glad it's her.
All right, $41 going twice to excuse me, Nostalgia. Why do I always forget the last part of it? Seeker. Nostalgia Seeker, $41. Last chance, fair warning on this one, guys. $41 is the current bid. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 41.
It's cool. I love that. Just that basic green.
And sold to Nostalgia Seeker for $41.
And there we go.
Awesome.
There we go.
Very good, guys. Very good.
Okay. Appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys working hard and really seeking after that. That's really cool. I really like that. This is a jewelry jar that I purchased from Goodwill, for my Goodwill store, and I was going to open it on air, but I decided that you know, there's so many women out there that love jewelry jars, and they can never get the Goodwill ones. What I figured I would do is that I would just make an auction of this one. I don't know what's in it. It's never been opened. I paid $30 for it. If I sell it for $5, that's okay. I don't care. It's a huge jar. It probably stands. It's one of their bigger jars. It's the biggest one that my store does. It stands right at 11 inches tall, and it's heavy. And we're probably going to do 15 on shipping on this one because it's pretty heavy. I don't know much more about it.
All right. Let me go ahead and did I hit start? I'm just busy talking with Patricia there. All right, let's start it out, guys. Starting it out. What are we going to go for this jewelry jar? It is a virgin jewelry jar. So we don't know. He doesn't know anything about it. Rolling pickers. Let's see. We started it out at 44, then 50. Now, yep, just at 50. No problem, Patricia. I understand. $50 is the current bid. Now 65. Thelma Thrift comes in at 65. $65 needing $70. Anybody go $70? Thelma Thrift has the bid at 65. Anybody going to go 70? A virgin jewelry jar here. $65 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going higher than 65? Rolling picker comes in at 70 now. So rolling picker is in at 70. 70 needing 75. Anybody go 75? Rolling picker has the bid at $70. Wow, that thing looks like an alien looking at us. It's an owl, but it looks like an alien after talking about all the NASA stuff. $70 is current bid now. Rolling picker has a bid at 70. 70 needing 75. Everybody go 75.
You know,
$70 is the current bid.
I watch a lot of weird YouTube stuff, and one of the YouTube videos that I got on the weird side of YouTube was about owls and alien abduction. So if you ever get a chance, type in owls and alien abduction, and there's a whole group of people out there that believes that owls are signs that aliens are visiting people. Hey,
oh my. Yeah, you do watch some weird stuff. Hey, get that off my face, man. What are you doing?
That handsome guy trying to get the bidding up. Hey, if you buy the jewelry jar, you get that good-looking guy free.
Oh, geez, nobody wants that. $70 is the current bid now. 73 nostalgia seekers in at 73. 73 needing 75, and we go 75. We have $73 bid now. We need 75, and we go 75.
You know, I bought 2 jewelry jars from there, and I've never opened one up. One of these days, I'm going to have to break down. What is that watch?
$75 is current bid now. Rolling pickers in at 75. 75 mean 80. Anybody go 80? Nostalgia Seeker says they're out.
I don't know.
Rolling picker has it at 75.
I don't know what's in. I don't know what's in here, but I want to make sure that you get at least something out of it. So I've actually I've actually got this beautiful little sterling silver. It's a Easter lily. Let me get it out of the bag. I'm going to include that because you guys are bidding pretty well. If I can get it to focus, but it's absolutely a beautiful little pin, and it's marked on the back. It says, I don't know if you can really see that too well, but it's marked sterling.
Very good. All right, we were at 75, then 70, now 80. Cindy Wise in at $80.
Yeah, it's marked. I believe that says sterling. It says STERLING. So unless it's a different language, it's a cool piece. But I want to make sure you get something kind of nice out of it.
In case something's not in there, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I just think that this is a cool piece, and I just want to just give it as a little bonus.
78. Now, I mean, $80 is current bid now. Thelma Thrift's in at 90. $90 is current bid now. Anybody interested in going higher than 90? 90 need 95. Anybody go 95? Thelma Thrift has a bid at 90. $90 going once, guys. Going once at 90. $90. Thelma Thrift has a bid at $90. Piece 3601 comes in at 93. $93 now is the current bid now. Anybody going 95? Anybody going 95? We got 93. $93 is the current bid. Now we need 95. This has not been searched, and he's guaranteeing a piece of sterling silver that goes with it. 95 now. Thelma Thrift has 95. Who can make it 100? Who can make it a Benjamin? Thelma Thrift is in at 95. We need $100. Everybody go $100. Piece 3601 does the $100. 100 need 105 now. $100 need 105. Everybody go $105. We are at 100. We need 105.
I'm going to throw in this sterling silver bangle on top of this. It's beautiful. Ooh. It's sterling inside. It's got this really nice little clasp here. It don't fit my wrist. That's about as far in as I get. But this is a really pretty piece. It's marked 925. I don't know if you can see it, but you ain't gonna be able to see it. But you can kind of see where there by the reflection. That's where it's marked. So that is an absolutely. It's a pretty piece. I love it. In fact, yeah, it's pretty. It's like a I don't know, like a herringbone, or I don't know what they call that.
Diamond cut kind of thing. I don't know what that's called. All right, we're at 100, 101, 105, 115 now. 115 is the current bid. Nostalgic Seeker is in at $115. 115 need 120. Anybody go 120? $115 is the current bid. We need 120. Now Thelma Thrift's in at 120. $120 need 125. Anybody go 125? Thelma Thrift has the bid at $120. Very nice sterling bracelet. Yeah, I agree. This and that. 120 is the current bid. Thelma Thrift has it at 120. Anybody interested in going higher?
Here we go.
$120. Let's go once at $120, guys. 120 going once. Thelma Thrift has the bid at $120. 120 and 125. And we go 125.
124.
No.
Nostalgia Seeker goes 124. $124 is the current bid now. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 124. Thelma Thrift comes back at 125. 125 is the current bid now. 125 and 130. $125 and 130, and we go $130. Thelma Thrift has the bid at 125. Guaranteed 2 pieces of sterling now. That diamond cut bracelet and the what was that, an iris or a daffodil or whatever, that silver flower.
It's an Easter lily.
Okay, lily. There we go.
Yeah, that'll probably sell really well in a couple months, or it'd be really cool to wear to church on Easter.
Sure.
Sorry for that.
125 is the current bid now. Thumbs are in 125. Let's go once at 125. $125 going once. $125 is the current bid now. 125 going twice, guys. Going twice. 125 is current bid. Anybody interested in going any higher? Thelma Thrift has a bid at 125. Last chance, fair warning on this lot, guys. And we're sold to Thelma Thrift for $125. Excellent. Good job. Congratulations, Thelma.
That was fantastic. This what I've got here is another jar. There, I don't think there's really anything in here. It's just your basic like costumey type jewelry. There's some puka shell necklaces. This is a great.
Wait 1 second. Thelma Thrift says send it to piece 3601. She knows why. So Heather, will you make sure that that gets annotated? Send that jewelry jar to piece 3601.
Well,
thank you.
Cool. She's such a nice lady.
All right. So now, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
No, you're fine, bro. This is just a jar that's got some like some chunky bracelets in it, and
that was a bottle opener you had there.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff in here. It's hodgepodgey. There's some nice.
There's a cross under the purple.
Yeah, there's some cross jewelry in there, some flags. This is just a jar of hodgepodge. And this is stuff that I bought at the auction the other day. And I bought this specifically because I don't know what it is, but I thought maybe just Sandy or somebody might know. But there are a bunch of stones in here. I don't know what they are. There's some beads, but there's some untumbled like stone. I don't know. There's some purple ones. I don't know if they're just dyed. I don't know anything about them. I picked them up for 50 cents at an estate sale, and I had the ladies who like jewelry, who make jewelry and stuff in mind. They made jewelry, so I wasn't sure. It's in an old Jostens box. I've got this here. This is a bunch of real cute little earrings, and there's some coins in here that are from Mardi Gras. There's some of these real pretty turquoise colored earrings. Some old compact. There's an old compact here. There's the neat old mirror compact. So you're getting this little bag, that jar. This will be a $15 ship too, because I've got another box to add to it. I told you, ladies, I can buy jewelry all day long, cheap. Like in my area, there's not really a whole lot of competition. So, yeah. And then I've got this box here, and inside this box, let me get my letter opener out here, because I taped it shut because it was so full. It didn't want to stay that way. There are compacts. Here's a compact, a jeweled compact. Pretty. I love that. That's so cool. Here's another compact here. That's there. This here I've got. This is a medallion from 1918. It's sterling silver, and it's some kind of fraternal organization. It's got some engraving on the back of it, but it's marked 925 sterling. Here's another compact. We'll open these up as we get going. Here's another compact. Here's a nice, real cool. I love that compact. And then here's another award or something. It's not anything spectacular. It's called the Galena Lodge number 62. Just a neat little piece though. Here's a beautiful, funky, like I don't know what that's made out of, glass or whatever, kind of a necklace. And then this one piece here was marked $28.99. It's called Jeweled Ocean Necklace, and boy, is this thing big. It's kind of tangled up there.
Wow, thing goes on for days.
And it's heavy and it's pretty. And I love the sparkle of the glass. I'm like, ooh, that'd make a cool fishing lure. And then I've got this here, and this is heavy and it's cold. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It's got silver little things in between it. I didn't see it marked anywhere. But I don't know. I can try with my magnet, and there's nothing. Yeah, it don't pick up my magnet. So there's that, and that's pretty much. Well, this could be yours if the price is if any price, because it's an auction. Here's one.
All right,
two,
let me
three,
catch up. Let me get caught up on the numbers here. So we started out at 10, then 15, no, then 25, 28, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 62, 75, 80. All right, we are at 80. Now we're at 81. Okay, we're good now. You can go ahead and show. We're at $81. Judgment Care USA has bid at $81.
There's just these are cool. I bought these at an auction from a little old lady that had all of her stuff in storage, and she passed away, and that still got makeup in it, but nice little compact. It's got that. Ooh, look at the powder. Poof. Nice little jeweled there.
This is really cool. I don't know how old this is. Let me see if I can get it open with one hand. It's made in. It says something. I don't know. I can't tell. Nice little mirror. The mirror's a little cloudy, I guess, from the powder. You guys are my witness. If I go in there smelling like makeup, my wife won't. I'm gonna have to use you guys as an alibi. That's a nice little engraved piece. This is really cool on the inside too. This is signed by Wadsworth. And that mean anything to anyone?
Not me.
Me either. It's just cool. I ain't gonna try this. That little tray opens up and there's probably makeup or something underneath there. This is my favorite. If I was gonna be carrying a compact, that'd be that one right there. That thing's pretty.
Yeah, that sucker's got all kinds of jewels in it. All right, let's see where we're at now. We were at 85, now 90, now 111, now 115. Bougie Bear Vintage is in at 115. $115 is the current bid now.
This is Stratton. It's Mark Stratton. This is cool though. I didn't really find much on it. I think this item here, I think they were listed for about $30 or $40 by itself. I don't know. I didn't clean it because I didn't know if people wanted that original patina on there or what. I tried not to, because I know with coins you don't clean them, but I'm not sure if it's that way with jewelry.
Yeah, he wants to see that fraternal pin up close again, please. See if we can get it to focus in on it a little bit. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that looks nice. There you go, Mike.
Let me see here on the back. That's the. I can get it to. That's all the engraving all the way around it.
Nice. All right, we're at 116. Now 120. Let me go down here a little bit further. 120 I think is the bid right now. Bougie Bear Vintage is in a 120. $120 is her bid. 120, 125.
Religious metal there. There's some getting poked by something. All kinds of stuff. I like those earrings there. Those are cool. Another compact. There's a cool ring here.
All kinds of stuff is cool.
Yeah, it's that was just something that was just threw in there that.
Oh, that's probably my dog. Roland Picker in at 125 now. 125 need 130. Anybody gonna go 130? Oh yeah, how much is shipping gonna be? Did you say?
It would be just like the other ones. It would be 15.
Okay, 15. And Bougie Bear wants to know. I mean, yeah. Do you have the mates to the earrings?
I don't even think I've looked through this bag yet. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to make any promises.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, we're at 128 now. 130.
$130. I don't know if that's amber. I don't know what's in here. If it's got, but there's something in there.
There's like a critter.
I don't know. I didn't even look at it that close. I told you guys I don't look at this stuff. Maybe it's just air bubbles. I can't tell. Maybe it's just flakes of something. It could be just flakes of something. I don't know. How do you tell if it's real amber? I don't know. I doubt it is because it's the ring. I don't know. The ring's kind of discolored a little bit, but it is what it is.
All right, we're at $130. Let's go once at 130, guys. $130 going once. Again, he's really hasn't looked through this very well, so he couldn't tell you if any of the pieces have markings as well, unless he caught it as he's shown it this time.
Something real quick. Right behind me here, you see all those totes that I've got right here? Okay, now you look over there, all those totes that I got there, and if you look on the other side of that chair, there's totes stacked up on the other side of my decorative big cross I got there. I've got stuff. I just don't have time. I just can't be like, oh, I should. I probably dumb for not, but I just can't be like, oh, I'm gonna spend all day digging through jewelry. I spend too much time now.
All right, let's see. We are at 130.
But
I mean, Roland Picker has it at 130. Let's go twice at 130, guys. Twice at 130.
I'm going to we're going to do something crazy because we want to see if somebody will, I have a nice sterling silver class ring. It's sterling. It's marked sterling on the inside, I believe. It says, let me take my glasses off because I can't see with them on. Sterling something, 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 and something. I don't know. I need to get one of them little eye loops. But I do see the first word that says sterling, and if you look through it, the gem on top, which is kind of cool, it's clear all the way through. It's just the gem and the setting. But on one side of it, it has looks like a book, I guess for education. I don't know if you can really see. Hopefully it'll clear up here. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
And it's got like a little lamp or something.
Right. Looks like it.
And then, or yeah, and there you go.
But it says high school on the top, correct?
Yeah, it's got the high school. You know, something I should have done is click on me a long time ago. This would have probably been better. I could see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's that's it. And
awesome.
Let's see if we can flip it over here. And get it. I'm doing everything backwards. See there where it says I don't know if you can see it, but it says sterling.
Well, we'll have to believe you because it's not quite coming in there. We see the ring, but not the writing. So
yeah.
We're at 131 now, 145. Bougie Bear is in at 145 now. Roland Picker at 150. Roland Picker has a bid at $150, $150, $155, and going 55. Roland Picker has that bid $150. We need 155 out of it. Anybody can go? This is a great lot. I mean, there's a little bit of everything in this thing. Bougie Bear Vintage comes in at 155.
If you know, I want to throw in one last item in this lot to get rid of the little bit of jewelry that I had on my desk. This here is a Louis Vuitton. It is a Louis Vuitton lock.
A Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. And it's got the key. These are pretty cool. They sell for about $30, I think, on eBay. Just that lock. I bought that at the auction the other night, though. I didn't pay $30 for it, so that's why I can throw it in here just as a freebie if it doesn't get any higher.
All right, 155, 156, now 160. Bougie Bear Vintage is at $160. 160, 165. Now you get the Louis of Taiwan lock there. 165.
You gotta wait on them. Remember, anybody remember Murphy Lee? That was back in the day. This is sterling. That's sterling, and I think these sell for about $30 or more. I did see one with the skeleton key that looked exactly like that. It's wanting to focus on me, but that has like the skeleton key, which is super cool.
Sure.
I love that.
All right, we were at 160, now 165, now 170. Bougie Bear is in a 170.
Louis V. Taiwan.
170 is the current bid. Bougie Bear Vintage is in $170. $170, $175. Anybody go $175? Bougie Bear has it a $170.
Last
this is a nice lot of vintage.
Little Imperial.
You said you weren't going to throw anything else in. What the heck?
I know. I'm a bad guy. I just want to clear my desk. I want to make it a good deal for your people. Nice little nice little knife. It's Imperial 2-blade. Super cool. And that's how big it is. It's about 3 inches.
Okay.
I don't have a little ruler. I just have this big yardstick.
Whatever works.
Whatever
all
works,
right.
bro.
Let's see. $170 is the current bid now. Bougie Bear's in 170. $170. Let's go 1 to 170. Bougie Bear Vintage has the bid currently at $170. 170 and 175, and we're going 75. There. Oh, if I even forgot that was even in there.
Yeah.
$170.
I don't think there's
We've been
anything
talking for so long, I can't even remember what's in it. What's in the auction?
I'm trying to keep stuff separate so that I know what needs to be boxed up and how it needs to be boxed up.
Right. 170. Going twice now, guys. Going twice at 170.
I don't know. Does anybody in the chat know what this is?
Somebody said earlier, like raw stones for tumbling, but I don't know.
There's
Yeah, I don't know.
some interesting.
Oh, 200.
Oh yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of neat stuff, and I didn't even dump the box out. I'm gonna dump it into here and just see if there's anything cool.
$170 is the current bid now. Just Sandy says $200. $200 is the current bid now. 205.
Looks like a yellow piece of candy.
I was gonna say, is that a lemon head?
Yeah, I mean, no, it don't taste right.
Bougie Bear says she's out. Sandy's in at $200. $200 is the current bid now. Let's go once at 200.
My fingers are so filthy.
Once at 200. $200 going once to Just Sandy.
This is old. That's kind of funny. Look how dirty my fingers are from touching this jewelry.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it a bead as well as a cameo look?
No, it's just a little cameo. Here's this little pink little thingamabob. Oh, kind of cool.
All right, let's see where we're at. We're at $200 going twice. Scratch that. Nostalgia Seeker comes in at $205. $205 is per bid now. $205 needing 210. Everybody go 210. $205 needing 210. Everybody go 210. That looks like a marble.
I know. It's in the box. It's in the box. So
205. Anybody interested in going higher than 205? $205. Nostalgia Seeker has the bid currently at $205. See you later, Barry. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to go once at $205.
He shouldn't leave yet, though. Just if he's got a minute.
Wait. 205 is the current bid now.
That box
going twice.
It's completely full of goodness.
Just Sandy says she'll do 210. $210 now is the current bid. 210 and 215. Everybody go 215. $210 is the current bid. Just Sandy has the bid at 210. 210 going once to Just Sandy for $210. $200. $210 is the current bid now. 210. Let's go twice at 210. $210. Last chance, fair warning. Just Sandy has the bid at $210. Anybody interested?
Just like me, Mother's mustache. Just like me.
Sold to Just Sandy for $210. Patricia Echus, you can bid now. I have your information. Thank you for sending that.
Okay, I believe this is my last item, and I'm doing something a little different. Every week, Dwayne does this for people, and he gets absolutely nothing out of it. He just gets to spend time with us. But this last item that I'm selling, all the proceeds from this item goes to Dwayne. It goes to him for doing the show. So I have an Xbox. It's an Xbox 360. Is it upside down? It's the black edition. I've got the Xbox. I've got Call of Duty Black Ops. I've got MotoGP. The only game I tested was the Call of Duty. Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. A Connect Adventures, and it does come with a Connect bar. And then I've got Left 4 Dead. I've got these are the wireless controllers. These are not wired. These are wireless controllers. See how dirty I am. Not dirty. This is just for me touching this stuff. I think so I've got 2 of these wireless controllers. They are wireless. They are not wired, but you can wire them. They have the port there to wire them. And then I've got the Connect bar. So this would make a really good Christmas gift for somebody. And it does come with the power supply and the I actually threw in case I've got the HDMI cable, if you've got HDMI connections on your TV, but if you don't, well then I got you covered because I've still got the old faithful. So you're covered both ways. This will take HDMI. So there you go. Bid. If you want a good video game system to play, if you want to get one for your kids, but just know that this is going to go to Dwayne and Heather so they can go out and eat something really nice.
Well, thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. Didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. You're awesome, dude. You're good people. You and your wife both. I really love you guys.
Hey, don't let people tell you any different. I mean, you be careful. Don't be getting too crazy because then people will expect stuff out of us.
Shipping.
All right, let's start it out, guys.
Free shipping.
Free shipping on this, guys. All right, let's start it out for this X3 box. We started 30, then 32, then 40. This current bid now 40 and 45. $40 and 45. Roman Picker has it at 40. Judgment Care USA is in at 42. Gate City Pickers in at 45. Adams Exploits in at 50. $50 is the current bid now. Adams Exploits in at 50.
This was adult owned. Wasn't owned by some kid that stuck his boogers all over it. I said this was adult owned.
Awesome. That's what you want, right? $50 Adams Exploits in at 50. Judgment Care USA comes in at 54.
54.70.
Roland Picker says, bam, 70. $70 is the current bid now. Roland Picker's in at 70. $70 needing 75, and everybody goes 75. $70 is the current bid. Roland Picker does his karate chop.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Are you sure that's an adult video game console? XXX?
Hey, it was only adults bidding, so it's fine. No. This is nice.
$70 is the current bid now. Links Surplus wants to know, is that the 250 gig one?
I have no idea. Noah, what would be the I don't know, guys.
I think the special editions.
It's a special edition. It's the model 1439, if that helps you out any.
I have no clue.
Roland
Picker, $70 is the current bid.
I don't know how else you'd tell. You'd probably have to plug it in and go to storage.
Yeah, I didn't plug it in and go to storage.
Is the console that you can get games on Xbox Live or whatever it's called?
This has Xbox Live. Whenever I played it, it asked me for if I wanted to connect to Xbox Live, but I don't know.
So yes, it is. You can connect to Xbox Live through that. Let's see where we at. We're at $70. Roland Picker's in at $70.
I just took it up, and it worked. So I played a little bit of Call of Duty on it. So
awesome. Did you beat the game and have to check every level all the way to the end?
I played about 3 seconds of it, and then I'm like, "What the heck are you doing, John? You got work to do." I started lifting.
All right. Current bid. Let's go twice at 70, guys. $70 going twice. $70 is the current bid now.
This is actually
Roland Picker says, I'm the only one that loves you, Dwayne. That's okay, buddy. I'm good with that. Dennis Dew's in at $75. 75 meaning 80. Anybody go $80? Big guy 1544 comes in at 80. 80 meaning 85. $80 meaning $85. Anybody go $85? Big guy 1544 is in at 80. $80 is current bid now. We need 85. Anybody go 85?
Look how clean that is. I mean, there's like a couple little somethings on there, but it's that matte black. So if you look at it, funny, but that's a beautiful console. I almost kept it for myself, and I was like, "What are you gonna play video games for, John? You could be making money." I spent 3 hours. Look how clean the vents are. I could spend 3 hours playing video games, or I could spend 3 hours listing and make $1,000.
Right.
It just doesn't,
I love you, brother, but not $85. But hey, I'm all about that, Roland Picker. That is quite all right. $80 is the current bid. Big guy 1544 has it at $80. Let's go $80 going once, guys. $80 going once. Big guy 1544. $80 is the current bid now. 80, 85, and we go 85.
These are nice because they don't have the red ring of death issues. They're a good, stable console, good, stable platform. The best Xbox 360 that they put out. It's the one they put out right before the Xbox One. So you're getting the good one.
All right, $80. Big guy, 1544. Let's go twice at 80, guys. $80 going twice.
No shipping. I'm paying shipping. You pay Dwayne, and I ship it.
Roland Picker does of Dawn and goes 88, meaning $81.
There we go. That's the way we go right there, Gate City Picker. That's the way you do it.
Gate City Picker, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
As a YouTube content creator, I really appreciate those super chats, guys. I mean, sometimes we feel kind of awkward. We're like, oh my God, somebody just gave us some money. But we really do appreciate it because there's a lot of hard work that goes into this.
I really appreciate that, Gate City Pickers.
Sorry to take over your
Roland Pickers in at $81. I don't know why he would bid like 81, now 82. Big guy, 1544. Nines are way better, guys. Nines are the best number. They're the biggest number. Biggest number in the world is number 9.
Anybody got the LSU
$82 is I haven't been paying attention.
Put that in chat.
Somebody put that score in the chat. That would be great. So we're at $82 now. 82.88 from Roland Picker. He's channeling his inner Dawn. $83 is the current bid now. 83 needing 84. $83 needing $84. Then we go 84. The score is 15-0. Russ Barney says.
Bama.
For Bama. $83 is the current bid at Roland Picker's in at 83. 83 needing 85. And we go $85. Big guy says he's out. This is the current bid. Let's go once at 83. 83 $83 is the current bid. Now we need 85. Anybody go 85? $83 going twice. $83 to the Roland Picker. Roland Picker 3. Anybody interested going higher than 83? Last chance, fair warning on this, guys. $83 is the current bid. And sold to Roland Picker for $83.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you guys bidding on my junk tonight.
Thank you, John, for the proceeds on that last item. That was great. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So we did what? Let's see, how long? 2 hours and 10 minutes, and ripped through 10 items or 12 items or whatever it was in 2 hours. Not bad. Thank you very much for everybody that bid. And thank you again, John, for the proceeds on that. We have Casey Crowley next week, Geisha Treasures. So we're excited to have him come on and do his thing. So let me see. Anything else I need to say? I can't think of anything. We do have one more auction slot open this year. We're basically booked until the end of the year, except for December 8th. We have one opening. So if you guys are interested in that, get a hold of me.
That's a good Christmas sale. You should do somebody should do a couple of people should do a Christmas auction. That would be cool. Right. New stuff. That would be cool. That'd be awesome. New and box.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna say our farewells. Thanks again, John, for bringing some good stuff. You always bring some interesting things that we don't see a lot of. Some kind of hodgepodge things that always end up going, just weird stuff. Like, what was the one you had? What was it? A pig face frying pan or something last time? I mean, you bring some crazy stuff.
I love this show, man. I think it's fantastic. I love it. I love what you guys do.
All right. Well, we will let you guys go. Have fun the rest of the week. We will see you next week. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, just a minute.